Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The BCS era has been dominated by the SEC, and more times than not, the team that emerges from the SEC championship game gets a chance to play for a Crystal football. But there's still a ton of pride in just being able to call yourselves the champions of the nation's toughest conference. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. About the 42-yard line, and they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down. There he goes at the 44. But you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
From the 44-yard line, second down.
Because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. Would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Normally you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped that run short of the sticks.
Gaddis to punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Picked up. White gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 37.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-0, Florida. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Little toss across the middle, and he hits him hard at the 27. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this score.
That shows you how effective the option can be. Nice run in a vital spot to convert on 4th down.
Only picks up about a yard there on the option. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 33. Gets it. He's in space. And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. White picks up about 4 yards on the play. Here's the 8th play of the series. Nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the
Dangerous
Not only did he demonstrate he's leaping at the plate, but he also has the hands to pull the ball up.
Rather than tie it up, it looks like they want to risk it and go for the lead. Mississippi State will take their first time out of the half. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Gets it out quickly.
secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. We'll see how they react after giving up a big play. And it's immediately tackled. When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
From the 39-yard line. First down. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
When he was facing a big pass rush, the ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Mississippi State's going to have to use their second timeout of the half. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line. Wilson picks them up about 5 yards on that pass play, and that one will move the sticks.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. 14-7, Gators.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Turnovers galore in the first half, and whether this morphs into an instructional video sort of depends on whether your persuasion is offense or defense. Trying to learn this game at home, kids. Want to be a quarterback or running back offensive player? Hide your eyes. Forget you ever saw it. Flip side of this, defense is doing a good job.
Yeah, defense is being extremely opportunistic, and that's what happens when you fly around and when you start doing the user pick and the ball hawk and start trying to strip that football out. And plays are there to be made, and you could just come up and tackle somebody, but why come up and tackle somebody when you can come up, tackle them, strip, pick it up, take it to the house? Defenses can be offensive, and you're seeing these defensive guys go after the football, make big plays, and it's pretty fun to watch.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He sends this one deep. Florida is the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Down to 47. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From the 11-yard line. It's first down. They've been stopped short down here the last two trips. And his hands on it and dropped it.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Snyder gains 6 yards with a short completion.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there. Well, we sure have a great game on our hands here. We couldn't have asked for a more evenly matched game up to this point.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The midshipmen of Navy ready to go in Annapolis. A tight game, two relentless fighters exchanging blows. Tulane out front, 17-14.
Well, you can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that's 4 holes. Mississippi State gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator is going to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence. The quarterback has to be very careful. Brad, of throwing the football into a position where the wide receiver has a chance to get his head taken off. He threw the ball there, and it made it easy for the defender to be able to separate him from the ball.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. He lets it go. And it's the senior.
The 45. This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's taken down around the 28-yard line. So at the end of the third quarter, we're deadlocked right now at 14. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the fourth quarter, and this will decide it. Play fake. Deep pass to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State. So obviously a lot of excitement about that score here early in the fourth quarter, but they've got to get their heads back in it now. We've got a tight football game and a long way to go. Mississippi State is up by 6. He makes the PAT. Foster is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
Well, right now, they're looking at a touchdown, obviously. A field goal does them no good, so it's 4-down territory. You obviously have got to do a good job of moving the ball, getting out of bounds, using the timeouts, and just being smart on how efficient they need to be as an offense.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Oh, they really needed that one, and he dropped it.
Correction intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
A score here might effectively end this one. He airs it out. And he's tackled It's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Mississippi State holds a 4-point lead. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Now he tries to buy some time. And down he goes. Around the 23-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Easy. Kill. Black 5. Damn. Louis.
He picks up a few with that carry, and it's enough to move the sticks.
You like how the offense is playing intelligent, controlled football. Here, using the safe run to get the first.
Decides to slide. The Gators will use their first time out of the half. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Down in the backfield. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. The Gators are going to call their second timeout. It's 3rd down. They're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Decent pickup.
Brad, that's a huge first down for this offense. At this point, the defense's only hope is they've got to try to rip that ball away from the quarterback or the running back to get the football back to their offense, because the clock now is a big factor.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory. Under a minute left in the game. You're an offensive coordinator. You love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. from the 43-yard line. Second down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock.
White 9.
He'll go down to one knee. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Bulldogs come out on top, 28-23. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Mississippi State seemed to want it more as the game went on, and that's because they have such a great head coach. He's kept them focused all year, and it's paid off as they are now the champs of the SEC.
For Mississippi State, they remain undefeated. And for the Gators, the loss today puts them at 11-2 for the season.
Every single game with Texas is always close. Every single season. This year was close, so no telling how this is gonna go.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The wait is finally nearing its end. The energy that you can sense in that stadium makes it feel as if the whole thing is about to spontaneously combust. A grueling season now comes down to 60 minutes. National championship on the line in the BCS title game. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Welcome to the University of Phoenix Stadium, the site of the BCS National Championship game. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Monster is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. And they can forget about returning this one. The quarterback brings his troops out of the field for the first drive of the game. Mississippi State's got a kid who is playing fantastic this year, and he's garnering national attention. You sit down with this kid, he's very special. There's really no surprise he's among the nation's elite right now. From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. To the senior. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. With the extra point. A quick two-play, 77-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So our score, 7-3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Mississippi State holds a 4-point lead.
Blue, 4. Kill, kill. Panther 2.
He's at the 20. Gains his way to the 16-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively.
Hey, my bad for the sound. It's like that with this game because they revamped it and the sound is just jacked up on the software that it's on.
Tight end, but it's dropped. From the 12-yard line.
It's normally
Third
good,
down.
but it's a lot going on right now, so it's just staticky. Free.
He was tackled immediately. Taken back 3 yards.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
It's up, and it's good. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Mississippi State is up by a touchdown.
Blue, 20.
Makes it to the 31. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. The middle for a nice gain. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, 10-3, Bulldogs. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Around the 50.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
From midfield. First down. It's it out.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach
they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Mississippi State is up a score. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage. That's for sure.
It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Quick throw. Tackles him hard at the 3. This is the 10th play of this drive. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Mississippi State is up 7. He scrambled. He gets rid of this one.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wide out. Going deep. Drops it.
Hines intended receiver on the play. That brings us to 3rd and 10.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He airs it out. They'll bring him down around the 24-yard line. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
Now, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Keep in mind, we're still in the 2nd quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
He should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
From the 43-yard line. It's second down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Going for the home run. Got a man. Great concentration to pull it in. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
And he adds the extra point with a 3-play, 70-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball well when you're able to execute the pass game like that. Those big plays eventually going to lead you to touchdowns.
The score now, 24-10. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4.
Around the 35. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
First and 10. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. And he might want it on here. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. On the extra point. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one.
Mississippi State's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this. And another great performance.
This offense has found the end zone on their last 2 drives. And they're coming out on this one trying to do much of the same.
This offensive coordinator has got to be feeling so good about the execution he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play call.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 33.
The worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there, and it's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Going deep, lays it out there. He makes the PAT. Buster ready to kick. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The Longhorns are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for you.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on 4th down and came up with 4. I'm all for being aggressive. I really think you've got to be smart when it comes to when to go for it on 4th down and when to punt and try to affect field.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
5 wide. He's going to air it long. He's got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Ridiculous. Every single time. And one of their corners on either side. Free safety and able to get over there quick enough.
He's blitzed to the uprights for the extra point. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can.
the offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
He wants it all going long, and it's caught. And he finally steps out at the one. We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Mississippi State comes to the line. They've got a big advantage in this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Was almost picked off.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Third and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. He's got it. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Converts the extra point. A 4-play, 80-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Running back's open, and oh, it's dropped. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Mississippi State's got a huge lead. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Mississippi State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Under heavy pressure. And they push him out at the 48-yard line. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
From the 48-yard line. First down.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
He's in the 40. Brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's looking for his man. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a defender, anytime you're not going to have a chance to get to the quarterback, one of the things all defensive coaches try to teach their defense is to get your hands up and try to knock the football away. That time, that's exactly what they did to set up this fourth down.
So the halfback picks up the first down there with a 7-yard gain.
I think that's the third time he's carried the ball on this drive. And I can imagine they'll keep giving it to this guy until the defense can figure out how to stop him.
Get to that quickly. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Mississippi State with a commanding lead. This is the 8th play of this drive. At about the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard, and the quarterback keeper. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 15. Fakes the handoff. Defense coming.
You know, at this point, you start to feel bad for the kids because no matter what they try to do, they just can't stop the bleeding to them.
And he hits the PAT. Foster is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Bulldogs defense came to play, and man, they have played beautiful.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Last time out, the offense wasn't able to convert on 4th down.
This offense comes out on the field again after being stopped on downs the last time out. And not only does that affect them in a negative way, but you know what it does? It gives this defense that they're facing a ton of confidence and a lot of momentum.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there.
That was simply sensational running, and it shows you what kinds of major things can happen when you have a good ground game.
And he adds the extra point. The kicking team has their hands team on the field, but the return team doesn't. They'll bring him down at the 44.
They're not only the better football team on paper, as they've demonstrated today, they're the better team on the field today. And this offense has been outstanding.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Almost picked off.
But you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Once and all, going deep.
That's still no excuse for this defense to just shut down. I mean, you would think that they would work even harder to stop these guys being down by so much.
Davidson's had high expectations since he was a high schooler, and now touchdown.
He makes the PAT.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected.
Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Mississippi State with a big advantage. And he's taken down at the 24. Mississippi State is the national champion. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Mississippi State put on a show tonight and really had a chip on their shoulder coming into this game. They felt they had something to prove, and boy, did they ever do it. What a year and what a statement. No question, this is the best team in the country.
And for winning today's Player of the Game, EA Sports will make a $10,000 donation in his name to the school's General Scholarship Fund. For the Longhorns, they lose this one late in the season, and it gives them a 9-4 record.
glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Two top 10 teams ready to go head-to-head. So what's this game going to turn on? What big games always turn on. Ball security. Son, that football must be riveted to your ribcage. Whoever takes care of the rock is going to have the best chance. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the head.
Opened in 1914, we're at Davis-Wade Stadium, the second oldest Division 1A football stadium in the country. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Mississippi State is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He really got a hold of that kick.
Well, this is what it's all about. A new head coach, first game, first opportunity. They want to get off to a good start to get these players to buy into his system.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Dog 4.
Decent run up the gut. Davidson picks up 5 with the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 34. Second and 10. Ball on the 50. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
The 13-yard
left, going the other way.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
5 wide.
Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. The Bulldogs are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
And the defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
Hey, Brad, remember the last time this offense came out of the field? Of course, they went for it on 4th down. All of these games, and these guys out here go for it all the time on 4th down. Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th and 5, just consider a field goal or a punt.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Here they come. Quick strike, and he drops it.
So at the end of 1, we're even at 7 in this one. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Now he tries to buy some time. He charges it downfield. They'll bring him down. 26-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
And the big pickup through the air made it 1st and 10.
Staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Around the 20-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
In the shotgun and 5 wide out.
Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up and man, once that slant route until they stop.
just outside the goal line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Kill.
Man left, man left.
85. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near
So they spread it out with 4 wide receivers. The deception works. They keep it on the ground for the score.
The Longhorns were ranked 18th. After that pace plan, they'll be lucky to be ranked at all next week. And for Texas, they've dropped 2 straight. The Razorbacks win it big.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown. On the board. This is getting exciting.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these 2 squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Mississippi State is up by a touchdown. At about the 37-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback. That is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman when the film study starts to come around. You're going to kind of think you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
From their own 33-yard line. 3rd down. At the 25.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Gaddis awaits the snap. Booming kick. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Anytime the defense brings pressure like that, the most important aspect isn't just the quarterback and the receiver. Their execution. It's the offensive line. And but he picked up their assignment and gave the quarterback the time to be able to read that defense and make that throw.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. We played a half of football. 14 apiece.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis, David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. These two defenses so far, they've been everything they've been advertised to be. They've stopped the run, they've limited the passing game, they apply pressure at the right time. It's going to be hard to find holes to move the ball at all in the second half.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really bad offense, and sometimes you can also look at those holes and they come open and all of a sudden they close really fast, and that's what you're seeing. A lot of guys that are really athletic, really fast, they know where to be. A lot of guys that you'll be seeing playing on Sundays. I mean, it's just a lot of talent to overcome, and you got to be in the right position, but then you got to beat those great players that are also in the right position. So I expect more of the same, but you know, which team can break through and make a huge play to take the other one, you know, off guard a little bit and make that big play.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Well, Reese and David, I know you're jealous. This is the kind of games you guys like to do. But that's Thursday night. This is the big show. It's a fumble. It's picked up. And this could be a big return. The 10. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
This defense keeps taking chances with these. Sure, they may get to the quarterback once in a while, but they also are giving up some big plays like that one right there.
Fires this one. He had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They come out on an empty backfield. Going down deep and has the man. Taken down at the 16-yard line. What a throw.
But here you get to see how accurate the quarterback is. He places a deep ball in there perfectly. Just a great throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Arms out to the tailback of the screen. Breaks one. Make it 2 TD catches now.
Man, this running back has really helped his passing game. Every time he's on the field, it's like having another receiver out there.
And he adds the extra point. So that's a 6-play, 83-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
Foster is lined up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Mississippi State's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this. And another great. Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start a bit more on their ground game?
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Blitz the corner of
24.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. Kurt, not sure what went on in the locker room at halftime, but both offenses have really come ready to play in this third quarter.
I think that's really what separates a good team from a great team, is being able to make the adjustments at halftime and to come out and being able to execute. And so far, we've seen both these offenses able to do that. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line.
3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Mississippi State up 7 points.
To about the 40. Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he can be stopped.
So the quarterback keeps it for about 7 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the fourth. 28-21, Bulldogs. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. About the 47-yard line. Complete for 6 yards, and that's good for a first down.
Short throw. Like this are very effective because they tend to wear down the defense over the course of a game, especially when they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
On those short throws, he doesn't even have to set his feet to get the ball to his receivers. So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He scrambled. Gets it out to his receiver.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy
that first down marker. Mississippi State is up by a touchdown. That's his fourth touchdown pass of the game.
Well, he's shown such great poise back there in the pocket. That's the main reason he's been able to find the end zone so many times.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Now he's scrambling. And he jumped out of bounds to the 38-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Down to the ground.
Quarterback held on to it and turned it into a first down. That's very frustrating for this defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on 34. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards. Less than 2 minutes in the about the 25-yard line. And he gains around 3 on that keeper. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Big time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball in the coverage like that very often. Your confidence and trust, you work down with that wide receiver. You know what his abilities are. You know that you have confidence he's going to be able to come down.
A big score here late in the 4th quarter, and now they've given themselves some breathing room for this football game. And he tacks down the extra point. Foster ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown. Another team comes.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. the Bulldogs know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance, and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.